It's still his Darcy, and I'm here with another dream message, another video. So this dream was about Megan Thee Stallion, and I have 3 dreams of her. So in the first video, in the first dream, is that I had met her and we had went out to go get some food, and we was just like, it was like a beginning of like type friendship type shit. So in the second dream that I had her, I had a dream that I had stayed over her house, and we was just hanging out and stuff like that, just being friends. And in the third one, right, we had went to this like stripper party, and it was just us 2 dancing for these men. It was like fucking half naked, and I remember the men, they were in a bikers club, 111, when I looked at the clock. They was in this biker club, and this is my second time trying to record this video. I thought I was recording the whole time, and I wasn't. So yeah, so they was all in a biker group, like motorcycles. So I remember she had got a phone call, and basically they was telling her that she had to leave because she had a show or whatever. And so in the dream, I didn't have no money, I didn't have nowhere to stay, I didn't have nothing. And so, and also in the first dream, when we had went out to lunch, it was like I was like a regular person. I was just happy to meet a celebrity and be friends with her. Like I was telling her how much I like her music. She was telling me how cool I was, and da 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 da. So 222. So in the first 2 dreams, it was all good. But in this one, when she had got that phone call, she had switched up her attitude. And basically, they told her that she had to go do a show. And I didn't have no money. So I was like, so you gonna call me like a Uber or give me a ride or whatever? She was like, I can't do that. And then I asked her, could I come with her? And she was like, no, you can't come with me this time. Da 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 da. So I'm like, how I'm gonna get home and stuff like that. And basically she had just left me for dead, like, because the men, like, they started to leave and I had to leave, and the men was just real creepy, like they kept staring at me and stuff like that. And so I finally left and I started walking down the street, but all the houses that's around it, it's barely any houses, but it was just all creepy looking. So basically I'm walking and they're following me on their motorcycles, and like I just knew that, they was gonna capture me and do whatever with me. So I was gonna do some tarot or whatever, but I already did tarot because, like I said, I recorded this video. This is my second time repeating what I said. So basically the third house came out, and the third house deal with communication, neighbors, and all that. So how I feel, even for the houses to look like that, and for me to feel that I can even go to any of the houses, I feel like the neighborhood already knew about the setup. And I had seen sex trafficking. Now, I said before, she came out with this song. She came out with that song, Kita, Watashi Wasta. You know who I am, ain't gotta say my name, stick it out like trigger, got my money, and I game. Okay? Y'all, my name is Akira. No lie. My name is Akira Bryant. I thought that was so strange. And in the video, she had he was doing his part in the scene, and how he was painting the faces blue, and it was like dead bodies everywhere and stuff like dream about a lot of Chinese restaurants and Chinese people, and so I know that's probably very relevant to the like sex trafficking and sex slaves and stuff like that, because if y'all ever really noticed in movies, they always have when people go to China, you can always pick a girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? And they go massage you or do whatever to you for an amount of money, which is crazy. And I'm like, maybe she's connected to, you know, mafias and cults and stuff that's involved in sex trafficking in China. And cause you know she always do this whole, her persona is like basically tricking and sex and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Megan Thee Stallion. I love her music. Not saying I love it, but I be bumping her shit. You feel what I'm saying? When I be feeling like that it girl, whatever. But this is what I'm seeing in the spiritual side in dreams of what the fuck I be saying. And I don't think she could be trusted, because it says in my cards, it was saying that it was a setup. It was something about a cousin, and it was a hitman that signed the deal. So whoever the hitman is, he was white. It was all different types of color, motorcycle. This the motorcycle gang. They was kind of mostly white. I remember, and they must be tied up into getting the girls. You know what I'm saying? One of them must have been the hitman or whoever. But they signed that deal to get that person. So I don't know who this message for. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I should pick up the cards again. Do some more. Let me see what it says. Can't keep up with lies. Yeah, 555. Don't like you for real. And cold photo shoot. Dangerous. And something about Earth sign solo dolo, because like I said, I was by myself. I didn't know where I was at. I didn't have no money. I was relying on her. Not saying that you should rely on people, but I thought she was my friend. You get what I'm saying? It's something about MK mind control. And annoying kept coming out. Yeah, dream was true and cool. A lawyer could have died. I was from this. 444 out of state.